There is no AEO without really, really good SEO. People selling you these packages can't even rank you regularly on Google. Everybody is losing their minds right now over AEO, GEO, LLMO, whatever acronym somebody made up this week to sell you a new package. And I get it. AI is changing search. But here's what nobody tells you because it doesn't sell. There is no AEO without really, really good SEO. Period. The end. And if you stick around this video, I'm going to break down exactly why and what you should be doing right now instead of chasing those shiny objects. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adam McKinney. I run Builders of Authority. We're a full-service digital marketing agency that specifically works with contractors and home service businesses. We also own some of our own home service and contracting companies. We do SEO, paid ads, website design, the whole 9 yards. And I'm not saying this from behind a textbook. I'm saying this from inside of our own businesses, inside of client accounts, every single day, watching what actually moves the needle. So when I see this wave of people rebranding basic SEO as some revolutionary service, I gotta say something. Here's what is happening right now in the marketplace. You've got people, whether that's agencies, consultants, freelancers, who are doing mediocre SEO. Or maybe they weren't even doing SEO at all. They were running ads, doing social media posting, whatever it was that they were doing. And now they see this massive wave of interest around AI search, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, and they smell opportunity. So what do? They slap a new name on it. AEO, AI engine optimization. GEO, generative engine optimization. LLMO, large language model optimization. They create a new package, charge a premium, and then they sell it to you as the business owner because you're scared of getting left behind. And look, I'm not saying AI search doesn't matter. It absolutely does. But what I am saying is that people selling you these packages, a lot of them can't even rank you regularly on Google. And if they can't do that, they sure as heck can't get you showing up in these sophisticated AI models. Now, here's the part that's going to make some people mad. There is no secret sauce when it comes to ranking in AI search engines. You know what? ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, all of them are pulling from the open web, index content, authoritative sources, structured data, the exact same stuff that Google has been rewarding for years. So let me break this down for you simply. If you want AI to recommend your business or reference your content, you need a couple of different things. Number one is you need content that actually answers questions clearly and thoroughly. Not keyword stuff garbage, but real helpful content that demonstrates expertise. Number two is you need a technically sound website with fast load times, clean architecture, proper schema markup, mobile friendliness, all of the fundamentals. Number three is you need authority, right? So backlinks from real sources, consistent NAP, which is name, address, and phone number across all of your citations, a Google business profile that's fully built out and active with reviews, real world signals that says this business is legit. Number four is you need a content structure that AI can easily parse. Headers that make sense, FAQ sections, clear, direct answers to the questions your customers are already asking. Does any of that sound new to you? Hopefully not, because it shouldn't, because that's what good SEO has always been. So let me put it this way. If your website is a mess, you have thin content, no structure, no authority, technical issues everywhere, you're not ranking on Google. And if you're not ranking on Google, you're definitely not getting pulled into AI-generated answers. These models are trained on and pull from high-quality, authoritative content. They're not digging through page 7 of Google to find your website. They're referencing the sources that have already proven themselves. So when someone comes to you and says, forget SEO, you now need AEO, run. Because what they're really telling you is that they don't understand how any of this stuff works. You can't skip the foundation and go straight to the penthouse. It doesn't work that way. So you might be asking, well, then what is the move? It's honestly not complicated. And that's why people don't want to hear it. Because it's not sexy. First, audit your current SEO. Is your site technically healthy? Is your content actually good? Are all these things making sense in the eyes of Google? Then number 2, with your content, you need to make sure that you are answering the questions that your customers ask you every single day on your website. Then create that content that answers those questions better than anyone else in your market. That's honestly what AI is looking for: the best, the clearest, and the most authoritative answer. Third, get your site structure right. Schema markup, FAQ, schema, proper heading, hierarchy, clean URLs. Make it easy for both Google and AI to understand exactly what your page is about and what questions it answers. Fourth, build your entity. Google's knowledge graph, your Google business profile, consistent information everywhere. These are all signals that tell AI this is a real, established, and trustworthy business, not some fly-by-night operation. Fifth, keep doing the boring and basic stuff. Internal linking, content updates, technical maintenance, backlink building. It's not glamorous, it's not fun, but it works. It's always been what works. Here's the thing that most people are missing. This AI wave is not a threat to people doing good SEO. It's actually an opportunity. Because while everyone else is panicking and throwing money at made-up services, the businesses that have been doing SEO the right way, they're already showing up in these AI answers. They didn't have to change anything, and for those of you who haven't been doing it right, great. Now is your wake-up call. But the answer is not some shiny new package. The answer is doing SEO properly, finally. So stop chasing the acronyms. Stop falling for the repackaged nonsense. Focus on the fundamentals. Do them better than your competition, and the AI rankings will follow. If you got value out of this video, smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, drop a comment. Let me know if you've been pitched one of these AEO packages. I would love to hear your experience, kind of what you're seeing and what you're dealing with. And if you're a home service or contracting company looking to understand more about SEO and how to do it the right way, there's a link to book a call with our team in the description. And in the next video, I'm actually going to break down our data inside of our company with our clients over the last 12 months, where I analyze over 80,000 leads. It's obviously great to be ranking in these AI models, and the leads that come from these AI models are great, but it's still such a small fraction in terms of overall lead flow in the contracting and home service space. So the data around 80,000 leads, it doesn't get much better than that. I'm going to break it all down and much more in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.